Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Mr. Intuitive is sweet. Evergrande and Tether. Remember, this was from last year. It still does connect.
Alright, back to this Evergrande thing and stablecoins. Eyes on Tether. The rhetoric's heating up on Tether. The governments want to investigate it. Apparently they're backed by some commercial paper. Listen to me, if Tether is backed by Chinese commercial paper and China defaults on their interest payments and somebody wants to claim their Tether and Tether says, oh, sorry, we're having issues retrieving that money, you're gonna have a run on Tether. Everyone's gonna say, give me my money now. It's my money and I want it now. Tether's not gonna be able to pay it out. Could cause a crash. I say Bitcoin falls with it because Tether's been pumping up that market. Every time Tether prints, Bitcoin prints. But once again, that's called the liquidity crisis. And XRP, the best digital asset ever created, was designed for ODL, on-demand liquidity in emergency situations. Like I said, in order for a phoenix to rise, it must rise from the ashes.
Exactly, guys. This is why Tether is going to go down, right? And what will it do? Bring everything down with it. It's absolutely going to be insanity when it does happen. I'll prepare, guys. But not financial advice as well. And by the way, if you guys can like the video, I'll really appreciate it. And subscribe if you guys haven't already. Now guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is called White. Interesting from David Shores. We may have our differences, but it's nice to know that it hasn't caused him to resent me. From Elon Musk, I love you. Right? There's a few connections. He just responded to your message. There we go. I love you, right? Pretty crazy. Now, you know what's even crazier actually? If you go all the way down here, 414, right? It was tweeted on that date, guys, yesterday. A heart on 14, and guess what? Purple. XRP is purple, which is 58. That's absolutely just mind-blowing stuff, guys. Bojack is tweeted out Mr. Poole and Biden, as we see right here. Now, I just can't believe it. What's happening? Right, these riddlers are definitely in the know, and they always knew, as we see from Mr. Poole a long time ago. Joe Biden nominates former Ripple advisor Barr as top US Fed regulator. Absolutely just insanity. Wow. We're going to be talking probably about this on my next video today, but I just can't believe it, right? Crazy stuff. Now, Mr. Poole tweeted out a lot of, just a crazy amount of tweets, but first he did tweet this out. As you guys can see, all these numbers. If you go down here, list of stock market crashes and bear markets. What does that tell us? Uh-oh. Yes, he just confirmed what's upcoming. Probably a depression, an economic collapse, right? So listen to this very carefully. Now, this was tweeted all the way back in 2020. 2020, guys. All these numbers, right, we just seen, which correlates with this as well. Those were real bubbles, and they ended up badly. 2020 is not that. We will recover, and we will recover fast. Then, we will get into a euphoria stage, and we will get, you guys know, it's just going to drop like that, guys. Wow. Wow. He was definitely right. You guys know what comes after the euphoria stage. As well as this week, this was from all the way 2015, guys. All the same numbers again, right? It's all just the same thing over and over again. Also add on the tweet out, Mr. Poole 414. Tulip Mania, Panic of 1797, another panic, Great Depression 1, Great Depression 2, Recession. We got a lot of different on why these crashes, bear markets, or collapses did take place. It was because of all these reasons. Remember, they never blamed themselves. They always pointed at whatever is taking place at that time. They say, hey, it's not us, it's the other thing that's happening, right? That event. In my opinion, there's going to be a crash and a collapse. We're going to see a crash very soon, but first we're going to go up. In my humble opinion, not financial advice. Then, after we see the crash, we're going to just pump to insanity levels we have never seen before. Then the depression hits, the economic collapse takes place. Now, Alter Vigo tweeted out, economic crashes starting with the Tulip Mania crash in 1637, panic of 1901 is out of place equal 11, timestamp is 11, 11/11, 2022, but you know what's interesting as well? 9/11 timestamp. You know what that means? He's giving us a warning to what's upcoming. We have fundamentals, we have technicals, we have everything, guys. The treasury yield inverted recently, and usually there is a crash within 2 years after this occurs. Isn't that interesting? Now, Mr. Block had a tweet out, combine Mr. Pool post today, expected crisis, disasters, liquidity issues, digital disasters, etc. And now, you know what's interesting about all of this though? This right here. Market plunge. S&P 500 in the negative, everything is. I'm pretty sure this is from iPad Go 2, guys. And you know what they do? It's all about subliminal messages, right? Hints and whatnot. They know what's coming, and we do too. Now, what is going to happen after when everything does take place? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a new, probably, system, right? A new order or whatnot. If you look back in history, guys, there has always been system after system, right? A new guard always pops up out of nowhere. Now, from Supreme, all pool posts. So here we go, guys. Finally, we see all of Mr. Pool posts right here. Again, he just tweeted a lot of stuff. As you guys can see, shock faces, we the people, a lot of different images, guys, right, for different things. Again, the storm, emergency, right, 9/11, same thing. Be prepared. There we go. Pretty crazy stuff, guys. Yup, there. Once again, a lot of emergencies, right? He's been warning us, telling us. It's probably because what's upcoming, right? That's going to point to a singular event in time. Again, there's a bridge. There needs to be a bridge, which is what? XRP. Wow, a lot of tweets, guys. A lot of crazy tweets. Now, there are a few connections still. From Fojack, Mr. Pool, he did tweet this as well. If you go down here, there's a connection. Climate Prediction Center. Interesting. Now, we see a 1-year delta as well from XRP DigiGold. Another 1-year delta, guys. Look at that. 415. 415. Right? All these tweets now. This is the sign you have been looking for. Interesting, huh? If you go to this next tweet from Paytaurus, hazard warning and hidden danger, right? Economic collapse on the up on the horizon. We see right here. Look at that, risk ahead falling, and hidden danger. Guys, we know what's upcoming. Yes, we do. Will there be an actual tsunami, or is a tsunami of events leading to the destruction of the old guard, right? Or it could be both, which is what? Double meanings. From Beta Arc, another connection. Kaleidoscope equal fractals. Fractals equal history repeating itself almost. Time is a fractal. Archetypes are fractals, right? Layers on top of another, yet they contain one another. Again, this is how we know there's more deeper meanings to Pool's post. The fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Here it is, folks. Buckle up. Russia finalizing bill to legalize crypto as a form of payment.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.